is this the Gnome Warrior?
I would assume. You need warriors in the garden.
Well, what we have seen with Gabby Forza is a vulgar display of power time and time. You know what? I kind of have to agree with Zayda Steele there. The referee shouldn't be putting on a gnome hat. That's just me. Maybe I'm a little cranky. I don't know.
I think that's littering.
Littering and, well, here we go. Oh, Paris Van Dale now taking the gnome hat, ripping it up, and throwing it at those fans who don't look like they know what's going on. But nonetheless, we're having a good time here at the Whitey.
I know they seem to have claimed the gnome hat, but now this contest can finally begin.
Well, Kennedi Copeland going to start this contest off with a, no, it's not in her nature.
But she has to protect the gnome hat, it seems.
Well, here we go. Shannon and Kennedi going to start things off. Paris Van Dale was having her issues with Kennedi Hardcastle at the time, and Shannon LeVangie ran in, making it seem like she was going to be the friend that Kennedi didn't know she had, but instead it was Shannon joining forces with Paris Van Dale.
Now Shannon taking a whooping from Kennedi, and I have to say the growth of Shannon during her time being with Miss 286, good old-fashioned Paris Van Dale. I'm telling you, she has changed and grown and has experienced a lot in the last several weeks.
There's a bulldog onto LeVangie. Zayda Steele can't believe it here on the apron. Follows up with that senton, hooks the leg. Only gets a count of 2, but this crowd is rocking.
Firmly on the side of Kennedi and Gabby, this White Eagle crowd has made their decision.
Kennedi now bringing Shannon into their corner. There is an uppercut, and now we're gonna get Gabby Forza.
The most powerful individual in this match by far and away has just entered with a big, meaty knife edge shot.
Use that hashtag, let us know what you think of the action. Let us know what you think of the stream. Our director, John Roy, wanted everyone to know we have some new equipment here in the house tonight, so let us know about that. But right now, Shannon making a tag to Zayda Steele, and I don't blame her.
Smart decision by a smart competitor, and now Zayda Steele about to show off, or not.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. Oh boy. Oh wait, no, look at that reversal.
Jeez Louise, the control.
Oh, Shannon right in to save her partner, and they may need to double team Gabby here if they want a shot.
Zayda knows where she is after being spun around like that.
Look at the power from the Nomi.
The Nomi's incensed and powerful. The Garden Demons become a warrior, and she's showing out.
And the roof almost came off this place, brother.
Parts of the White Eagle are breaking to pieces.
There's another senton from Kennedi, and now Zayda is the one feeling it.
And Shannon LeVangie in a bad spot, in a bad way.
Oh, goes for that spear. No, Shannon able to sidestep. Kennedi is legal, remember. There's a rising knee by Kennedi as she's going to charge into the corner.
Shannon LeVangie about to,
no! Backstabber by Zayda Steele. And the tune of this match just changed in a big way, Brother Greatness.
They're about to be covered.
Makes a cover, and they need to get on Kennedi because Gabby is already up in that corner. So they need to make sure they do damage here on Kennedi if they want a shot.
We talked about these two being in sync, and we just saw it in that moment with that backstabber, and now the Brats, as they've decided to be called, are now working together against Kennedi.
As here we go, bringing Kennedi up to her feet, bringing her still into a corner that's good for them, but Zayda Steele and Shannon have not teamed outside of that match at the last stand, so this is going to be a learning curve for them.
But one thing that's very important, teamwork can be built outside of the ring. These three have been shopping together, speaking with each other, eating together. I spoke with Shannon LeVangie prior to the show, and I understand that these three have spent a lot of time together.
There is a great drop kick by Shannon LeVangie. She is a hell of an athlete, Brother Graves.
Yeah, Shannon LeVangie has really been showing her growth over the course of the last several months. I think Paris has had a big part of that, and I honestly believe she might be one of the best that New England has to offer.
Running European uppercut. Zayda going to step up into that knee. And I said there's a learning curve. I think they leaned right into it, and they're going 100 right now.
As I mentioned, you don't only learn from being in the ring. Who would have thought you could learn from being in Forever 21?
As Zayda Steele going onto that apron, Shannon LeVangie. And there's that learning curve. Maybe I'm wrong, but making a mistake right there, that just gave Kennedi an extra 10 seconds to try to recover.
And that makes a big difference when you're dealing with a competitor like Kennedi Hardcastle. She is used to taking a beating and fighting back, and there's the fight.
2 elbows. She's got to get to that corner. She has to get over and make that tag, and there is a kick to the midsection. And Zayda and Shannon keeping Kennedi at bay, and they're ensuring that Gabby does not go in there and cause more damage.
Yeah, the best decision you can make right now is isolating Kennedi as they have been and making sure that the big powerhouse, the Nomi Gabby Forza, doesn't get back in there.
Shannon showing a ruthless side to her. That has definitely come out more since she has been teaming with Paris Van Dale. And Zayda, well, she's always kind of had that attitude.
Zayda's been utilizing the attitude in a brand new fashion. These are two young women who are essentially prodigies in this field.
I was going to say that was a mistake. Gabby was able to hold herself back, but if Gabby got in the ring, that actually would have been a smart move by Zayda to have done that, but right now it just made Gabby more angry.
And Zayda's still trying to get into the head of Gabby Forza, trying to get her to make the mistake that will allow them to take advantage of Kennedi.
As Kennedi now in no man's land. This is the worst spot she could find herself in. Not only was she in the wrong corner, she was on the apron. And look at that, now you have Paris Van Dale yelling at you on top of it.
And Paris Van Dale, and one thing we haven't noted, has been giving advice and strategy throughout the duration of this contest to whoever happens to be in the corner. She's doing a great job captaining this tag team.
Use that hashtag, let us know what you think. Gabby Forza dying to get in there and make a tag.
Kennedi now fighting out of that corner, might be able to do that for her.
Here we go on that second rope.
She's perched, a big crossbody block.
Double high crossbody. Can she finally get over there and make that tag?
Gabby's ready. The people of the White Eagle have on their Nomi hats. They're ready. If Gabby gets this tag, I doubt that the Brats are going to be prepared for what comes next.
This is Kennedi's opportunity. She has to get over there and make a tag, or else this could be the end of their night. Oh, come on! Paris just pulled Gabby off the apron. You gotta be kidding me.
Bill was focused on what was happening in the ring, missed that. And now Paris, that's not where you want to be, oh no!
There is a forearm for Paris. She goes down. Shannon eats one as well.
Zayda
hits a spear into the ring.
Yeah, that's it for Steele. She's done.
Shannon charges in. She misses. Oh, boy. Remember, Gabby's not legal here, but it doesn't matter. Shannon's going to go for a ride.
Big squat in the gorilla press. No.
Sends her crashing down. Gabby is alive, but she's got to get out of the ring.
Now, Ref Bill really trying to give her a little bit of leeway here. He understands the situation, but he's trying to get Gabby out of this ring.
Oh, wait, hold on. Zayda and Paris grabbing onto the legs. Oh, no, Shannon has Kennedi. They are holding on to Gabby here. Oh, drills her head first. Oh, and Gabby could not get in there and save her partner.
The time of the fall, 8 minutes, 31 seconds. Here are your winners, the team of Shannon LeVangie and Zayda Steele.
A robbery, any way you put it. Kennedi was getting ready to make that tag, but Gabby Forza got pulled off that apron, and the Brats stealing one from the Nomi and Kennedi Hardcastle.
Really big win for the Brats coming off of the last stand. Let's see what happens next with this group.
And even though they need a lot of help to do it, LeVangie, Van Dale, and Steele with a lot of momentum. And now Kennedi has to go back to the drawing board, and so does Gabby Forza. But I don't think this is the last we have seen of these teams